tells us, tells our friends, tells our families, and tells our future employers that we are not intellectually equal at Harvard University.
He's saying point blank, I think, that everybody knows that Jews are great scholars, and that if you had the completely free admissions policy with no attempt at affirmative action, that there'd be more Jews at Harvard and fewer blacks, and that in some sense affirmative action is displacing Jews in favor of blacks.
Even here at Harvard, one of the most outstanding scientists at the turn of the century was Professor Agassiz. And Agassiz stated that blacks had small cranial cavities, and that the black cranial cavities were such that the budding brain always caused pain for blacks. So if you tried to teach them something, it was very difficult because you induced pain in these people. Their brains couldn't handle it.
I just think it's naive to assume that the white people here, I don't mean to come across as racist or whatever, to assume that the white people here are any different from the rest of their community. I think they've been raised that way. I think it's a misconception to think that they would be any different than any others. We come here and we assume that this is some sort of fantasy land.
A controversial report has surfaced here at Harvard which questions the very affirmative action program upon which the Bakke decision was based. It not only renews the old black inferiority, white superiority argument, but it introduces innuendos of a black-Jewish intellectual clash. I'm Tony Brown. In a moment, Trouble in Paradise.